endless reploid rebellions continue. Humans, however, have begun migrations to the moon, thanks to new technology.
Alright guys, we're here with Mega Man X8, and I already played the game, and I did this because they told me there's a new game plus, and I was like, I have to beat it first. So actually, I want to say that this game really redeemed itself compared to X5, X6, X7, which all sucked, right? And it was actually the first time playing. I'll never touch that game again, right? Those games. But X8 is really good. I mean, I would play, I'm gonna play it again. And it was very enjoyable. Unfortunately, it is the last game, 2004. What is this? 20 years ago? What are you gonna do, right? They're not gonna remake it. This has been 20 years. But this is actually a good game. So let's go in here and follow the story about X and Zero.
The endless reploid rebellions continue. Humans, however, have begun migrations to the moon, thanks to new technology. This plan is called the Jacob Project, and an orbital elevator was built as part of it. Highly advanced new generation reploids have been brought to the moon's surface to work.
There has been an accident on board the number 4 descending rotating.
This is X. I've encountered an accident while on patrol of the orbital elevator. Dispatch rescue mechanoloids immediately. Huh? Sigma?
To protect ourselves from damage during the accident, we had to copy a sturdy Sigma body. We knew Generation Reploids enjoy complete and total immunity to all viruses. So even copying something as dangerous as Sigma provides no risk.
Who are you?
I'm Lumine. I'm the director in charge of the elevator and of the Jacob project.
Warning! Warning!
I'm picking up Maverick readings near the Jacob facility. All hunters near Point Galapagos, please dispatch immediately.
Roger.
Ready!
X, this new Maverick, its pattern is very unusual. I'd like to do some research on it, so try to pick up plenty of samples.
Got it. Okay, Axel, let's get going.
Ready when you are, X.
When you need Axel's help, call him in with a character change.
Huh. Better watch out, X. I might just steal your spotlight.
You two be careful. I'll send Zero over later to give you a hand.
Give me a hand.
So anyways, you know, this game is really good. I mean, I can't believe they stopped at this game. I think it's because the people got fed up with X5 and X6 and then X7, right? So they stopped buying, and then X8, even though this is such a good game, it was basically overlooked. And unfortunately, it's the death of the franchise after, I mean.
Axel, I've examined the data on that Maverick. Looks like it grabs its opponents and immobilizes them. If you're grabbed by the enemy, call for a tag assist and help is on the way.
I don't even think you're supposed to beat this guy, because I've never beaten him before. I got grabbed and then afterward. Wow, this is interesting. I've always gotten grabbed. Oh, this is very interesting. I guess that's what happens when you beat the game once.
I got a sample of that Maverick for you.
I'd like to start analyzing it right away. Bring it to me as soon as you can.
Roger, I'm on my way. Axel, I'm counting on you to clean up.
No problem, X. This'll be a snap. Let's switch.
Now the difference is I've never used Axel before. I don't even know how this thing is supposed to work. I mean, I used X and I used what's his name? Zero mostly. Now I know he has like some sort of special shot. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to use it. Right? I'm using the shot now, but it doesn't work. It's supposed to be a copy shot. It's not copying anything I want. That's the problem. Okay, let's see if I can copy something. Kind of not cool playing the entire game and not figuring out how to copy an enemy. So I did skip all of the tutorials before, so, you know, that might have been why. But so far, there's no tutorial here, so, you know, they're just letting you play, do whatever you want. Zero's gonna show up.
Axel, pick up the pace. This is no time to slack off.
You show up late and have the nerve to complain? I can more than handle a few Mavericks all by myself anyway.
That's the spirit. Let's move.
Give me a hand.
Oh, I don't have my move. Alright, so I have my Sigma blade too. So this is an amazing blade, the best blade possible in the game. I mean, as much as I like my green blade, Sigma blade is cooler. Look at this. though I can't do moves.
Huh, piece of cake. Snag a sample from that Maverick too.
Nice work. Now take it and head back, Axel.
Okay, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Zero, can you hear me? My analysis is complete.
What is this then? Oh, you can't go in. So they give you these things called chips, right? And you have to use metal to buy them or develop them. It's pretty cool. I mean, you know, it's a good game, right? The other games aren't like this. And unfortunately, again, I have to say this is the last game.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Zero. How you been holding up?
Barely broke a sweat. Come on, let's go.
Your turn!
And here's the thing, too. X is really like X. I mean, in the last game, he was evil. I mean, that's what it's like. It's like, what did you do to my X-Man? I mean, Mega Man. Like, he's evil, right? He's not a good robot. I don't know what they did with him, but, you know, obviously I didn't like it. The hell?
Go for it! Run! Good luck!
You know, looks like there's a place to go there. I don't think there's anything special in this stage, honestly. And these things, they're just money, basically.
X, Zero, can you hear me? That Maverick signal is getting really close now. According to my analysis, the double attack should work best on this Maverick. When the attack gauge is full, use the double attack.
So they did remove some of the tutorial, because I remember they showed me how to use the double attack during that waterfall one, but they didn't ask me to do it, right? So that's interesting. Ouch.
How nice to see you again, X.
File! He used to be a Class A hunter, but now he's our sworn enemy. He's a maverick and a wanted criminal.
I'd love to stay and play, boys, but I'm afraid I have too much work to do.
Lumine?
That's right. The orbital elevator is under our control now.
What do you plan to do?
It begins now, X. A new world will be born. That looked like a hard fight, but there was never any doubt that you'd come out on top.
They're after Lumine, the director of the facility. If that's the case, then the ultimate goal must be control of the orbital elevator.
I don't know what the deal is, but Vile kept talking about some new world beginning.
They must be up to something. Oh!
Warning! Warning!
I'm picking up a Maverick reading.
Well, that's not just one Maverick. That's a lot of Mavericks. So, anyways, debating on which one I should fight. I think we should fight this one. And I did get his ultimate suit. So, I'm not using Red Zero anymore. I'm going to use Black Zero. I really want to use Axo because I don't really know how to use them. But this stage calls for Mega Man. We're gonna play this one first. Now this problem, well, the problem with this one is that I need his skills to do something.
The ore mined here is used extensively in the Jacob project. You have to put down the rebellion immediately or risk the project.
Now this is the best stage to gain the currency in the game, right? It's called metal. The best stage to get it. There was something up there, right? There was a metal up there, and a rare metal, and I got it already. Because it crushed the bones, and once it returns, you won't be able to get it. So you have to get it now. And I was able to get it, so since we beat the game once, it didn't appear again. That's new. See, why I want to come here is because this is where you get a lot of money. And it's not from this, right? Not at all. I get that. You actually get a lot of money from this guy. See, he's dropping red things. I mean, imagine. Oh my god. Yeah, I did better before, I think. But anyways, I don't think it matters.
Emergency transmission! A large-scale mechanoloid inside is out of control! If you don't stop it soon, it could self-destruct and take the whole area with it!
See, it's dropping these things, these red metals, right? And that's what you want. That's your money in this game anyways. And basically you just shoot the ground or shoot the legs, right? Keep on shooting and look at them keep on dropping these red things. And the red ones are rarer than the yellow ones. It's not rare as the purple one, but you know, you get about, I don't know, 4,000 or something shooting it, especially if you have this charge shot per run. Gotta be careful not to die.
Here I come!
Honestly, I don't know what this stage is for. It makes zero sense on like to even have a stage like this. What is it for? Anyways, I thought it was kind of stupid. But we basically have everything we need. It's just that I need to fight the boss. Oh, crud. Oh, this guy can punch me? When? Alright, so he's down. This is where we fight the boss.
Warning. Warning.
The minerals we mine here are essential to the development of space. But I don't suppose that means much to you, does it, Zero?
Space developments? Mavericks don't usually worry about such complicated issues.
Huh. I will not be insulted by a broken-down scrap heap like you!
Crap.
Go for it!
Time to go home.
Weapon dead.
And I played this stage multiple times, so I kind of knew what was happening. Oh, we got AAA. That's interesting. Now I want to get Axel. See, all these ships are pretty cool, right? I mean, they're here. I'll get Axel's health up, and I want to figure out what he does. I mean, how does he copy the moves? Well, so far I haven't figured that out, unfortunately. My Zero. Oh, now my Zero's behind. It's interesting. Look at it. Axel all of a sudden went from 0 to like 69 complete. Alright, I'm gonna put this on the second file. And the reason why I want to do this is because I want to figure out how to play Axel. Because I need his thing for something.